What is up, you guys? Carly here, and today I'm going to be telling a story about how $300, not 30, not freaking 130, $300 of mine got stolen. It's like 20 seconds in, and I'm already so dramatic. It's $300. But before we get in, the person who stole my money, I'm not going to say their actual name. I'm just going to say Red, because that person is close to my family. But let's just get on with it. So, backstory, I went to my dad's for a month, and I didn't take any money. I didn't even know where my wallet was. So I went to my dad's for a month, and I was originally there to go to camp, and because I love my dad and I usually spend a month or more with my dad during the summer. And so I came back yesterday and I didn't know where my wallet was, and my brother had moved everything from the living room into my room and put it on my bed. And I sit down on my bed, and I was gonna clean all my mess up, and I sit down on my bed and I see my wallet. And so I pick up my wallet. I was counting my money and stuff, and I only had $47. I had $347 before I left. Now, I originally had $500. I was saving up for months and months and months and months and months and months for $500, but I only had $347 because I bought me a new phone. I needed a new phone.
It's a need, not a want, people. When your phone messes up 24/7, it's a need, not a want. Okay.
So I'm really dramatic.
Wow.
But there was $200 of mine towards my phone. And so I had $347. Well, I came home, $300 of mine was missing. I screamed. I literally screamed. Literally screamed at the top of my lungs. I was like, ah! My mom came running and she's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I said, $300 of mine is missing. She's like, what do you mean? I said, Mom, I only have $47. I had $347. $300 of mine is missing. She's like, oh, well, we'll talk about it later. And I was so mad at that moment. I just wanted to cuss and scream and fight someone. And so in that moment, I decided to go public with it. I put it on my Snapchat, I put it on my Instagram, and I was gonna put it on my Facebook, but then I got too lazy. So if you saw it on my Snapchat or my Instagram, shout out to you because you saw it first. A few hours later, I was still mad and upset, and my mom calls me into her room and she says, okay, let's talk. And she said, I didn't take your money, your stepdad didn't take your money, and your brother didn't take your money. Now, anyways, they were like, well, Red spent the night at our house. And I was like, oh, okay. And they said, well, your billfold was just laying there, and it's a lot of temptation. $347 is a lot of temptation. He probably just took it and thought that if he left this amount of money, then you wouldn't notice. No, it's $347. I would notice if $300 wasn't missing. I'm not a complete idiot.
Are you sure about that?
Oh my gosh, you could just slipped a 20 out, bro. Instead of $300. But anyways, so mad because Red is so close to my family. And freaking I don't even know how to say it, but I was so angry. And then I was like, Carly, you did a 360 at camp. Do not let your old self come back. And so I calmed myself down, and I just told my parents, I was like, you know what? Red is gonna have to answer to God one day if he did steal my money. And they're like, you right. And so I calmed down, and it's gonna take time for me to forgive Red. And will Red ever fess up to it? No. You're not gonna fess up to just taking $300. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. I hope you have an amazing day. Have a blessed day. Whatever you are doing today, make it great. And peace.
And they are literally talking in the background while I'm filming. I'm not even going to refilm after this, okay? I'm tired of refilming.